Hi, I'm Brad Newell, District Sales Manager of Asgrow DeKalb, and I want to thank you for tuning in for our second video of the 4 Secrets to Digital Side-by-Side series. In this video, we're going to cover how to create an account, enter in field boundaries, and some instructions on how you have to enter in the hybrids into your planner monitor. Before I do that, I want to introduce Nick DeVore. He's the South Central Indiana District Sales Manager.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Nick, so you've been doing trials and side-by-sides for, about 10 years. Yep. In your mind, what is it about digital agriculture or precision ag that gives growers and dealers the competitive edge?
You know, I think it's the visuality that you have. Most monitors don't really give you that clear insight compared to what Climate does with using the iPad. The clarity of the singulation, the population that you get, and then the portability. Even right now, like when we're done, because it's rained. You can pull out your iPad and take it to all the fields and check, everything out. And so I think that's what really separates our system apart.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, before we can capitalize on some of that value, the first thing you got to do is create an account. So in order to do that, all you got to do is go to www.climate.com on your favorite web browser. When you get to the web page, up at the right-hand corner of the screen, there's going to be a blue box that says Get Started. You're going to click Get Started.
Now, if you're following along on your computer, go ahead and feel free to hit pause and go to the website, and then once you're caught up, hit play again and pick right back up where you left off.
Excellent. So once you've clicked Get Started, the computer's going to ask you for some really basic contact information. Basically your first, last name, the username and password you want to use. After that, click Enter, and you're ready to start mapping fields and discovering the 4 secrets of digital side-by-sides.
So the next step is to actually enter a field. If you go to the bottom left of the corner, you'll see something that says Add a Field. You can search by address, or you can actually use the map that's fully functional and zoom in and find your field. Once you find your field, you can highlight that field and then go through the steps of naming it however you want to name your fields, whether to match your names in a John Deere or case monitor, or you can name it something different.
So after you've added a field, go through this process exactly like we explained it as many times as you want to. For up-to-date weather updates, mobile rain gauge, field scouting, that's all included for as many fields as you want to. So repeat this process for all of your fields. But remember, for this particular program, we need to identify 2 fields that we're going to use the free trial for Climate Pro. In order to do this, in the middle of your screen, it's going to pop up saying, start your free trial for 2 fields. All right, drum roll, please. You have now created the foundation for discovering the 4 secrets of digital side-by-sides. Now, this next step is extremely important, and that's plant your elite Asgrow DeKalb seed genetics up against your old favorite or your next competitor and put them out as a side-by-side.
It's very important, though, so we can collect good data at the end of the year, that everything be entered into the system in the correct way. So if you have, say, DeKalb 6489 on one side of the planter, make sure that when you enter it in the system, you put DKC 64-89 RIB as the descriptive name. And then on your competitor, make sure you put their full legal name as well. That way we can collect really good side-by-side information at the end of the year.
That's right. So just enter in the full legal name, essentially. Mm-hmm. Excellent. So once you've got that done and you followed all those steps exactly like we've laid them out, you're going to be ready for the next video in the series, which is going to teach us how to pull as planted data off of the planter monitor and to use the data upload tool, which is an extremely important feature in the Climate platform. Once you've done that, you're on your way to discovering the 4 secrets of digital ag side-by-sides.
We appreciate you guys tuning in. We hope you're excited to see what the new Climate Pro tool can do for your operation and to get some really good information out of your side-by-side. Thanks.
Happy planting.